Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Young Baca. You tuned in the BSide show form like we do every month. Second to last Wednesday of every month. I'm here with my guest tonight. Introduce yourself. If you mind.
Yo. I go by
Slum.
Slum.
Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I'm a little busy right here. You know what I'm
good.
saying? I go by Slum the Resident. Wherever the fuck am I looking at? Where am I looking at? Right here?
Looking at us, man. We having a conversation. We having a conversation.
No doubt. Okay, word up. Oh, that's how it works. This is my first time here, everybody.
Show
You know what
form,
I'm
man.
saying?
No doubt. Conversation. We get together. We sit at the table.
Yeah.
We talk that shit.
I didn't even catch the last one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I heard I was.
This might be your last one. You tell me that again. It's all good. It's all good.
Did you hear? I said I didn't catch the last one, but I heard my name was brought up though.
Man.
But that's cool though. Okay, let's go on though. Anyhow, we talk, man. Time out. Hold up.
I go by the intro. We ain't even started the show.
You see what I'm saying? You should have never brought that nigga, man.
Let's do it. This is why you're here, man. This is why you're here.
I go by Slum the Resident, aka the Park Bench Prophet, aka you owe me money. Nah, I'm just playing. Never mind, man. You already know what it is though. Slum the Resident, friendly neighborhood trap star. Holla at a nigga.
There you go, man. Got that work. He got his own mic. Everyone got their own mic.
Yeah,
we
come with man. It's tight.
Man, it's gonna be a long show. Go ahead, man.
Let's go.
Hey, man, this is DJ Monski right here. Not Your Average Radio. Also broadcasted on mixbosses.com and AKA. No, that's about it. That's straight up.
Straight up.
AKA, that's about it. That's
about it.
Introduce yourself, my boy.
What up? My name is Leggo, representing Kick Rocks Entertainment, part of Break Beats and Rhymes Radio. What up? God bless.
There you go, man. We got DJ Nip on the ones and twos, official Young Baca Productions DJ. So, B-side show form, we get together, we sit at this table and we discuss the issues, the business side of hip hop. So tonight we have a rapper, we have a DJ, and we have a promoter. So we're gonna get at different aspects of everybody's viewpoint. So with that being said, let's start with the first topic of the night. How do you feel about hip hop at the present moment? Rather it be mainstream, rather it be your local LA hip hop scene. So best three people to talk about this subject. Slum the Resident, how you feel about it, man?
It's cool.
It's a great answer. DJ Monski, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Yeah, go ahead. Right. Elaborate.
It's a conversation, man. If you want to jump in, say something.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Slum's trying to be political, but go ahead. We'll get back to you, man. We'll get back to you. Go ahead. How do you feel about hip hop at the core moment, man? How do you feel about hip hop?
I'm gonna say for the mainstream, it's just repetition. It's just how do I say this? It's garbage. You know what I'm saying? It really is. You know what I mean?
You ain't feeling nobody in mainstream? Nobody at all?
Well, I'm not gonna, don't get me wrong.
I mean, who's mainstream? You feeling Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar's mainstream. Schoolboy Q's mainstream.
Well, when you say mainstream, I think about Drake. I think about.
You don't like Drake? You don't like Drake's music?
I don't think it's how would I say this? I don't think it has any substance to it. It's more catchy. It's more clubby kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I'm kicking it with a go. You know what I'm saying? I put on a little bit of Drake. We get in the mood. I'm just saying.
Hey, we're talking about
Drake. I fuck with Drake. I listen to that shit. I got Drake on my Pandora.
Let's be honest. I like Drake's music.
It's good music, but if we're talking about hip hop, if we're talking about
how do you okay.
So we're going to go on a whole other conversation. What's hip hop? Let's do it.
What are we doing? Hip hop, underground, mainstream?
Man.
Go ahead.
What makes you, or how could I say this? Like,
it's not cool to like Drake.
No. Why?
It's not cool.
I should have teared with him.
You know what I'm saying?
I cried with Drake one time. It's
okay,
cool.
so you think it's not hip hop?
Exactly.
Why?
I would say that because it's just more mainstream. You know what I mean? It's more catchy.
It's still hip hop. I mean, regardless, it's still hip hop.
Levels, I guess you could say, of hip hop or different sections, right? You can't just say, "Oh, it's this." But I prefer. Okay, let me go to my.
Drake's not hip hop, though. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go to my other point. I guess you can say, right? My other point.
About it.
my other point would be like, okay, so just like anything, just in sports or just like in like boxing. I like boxing a lot. I prefer the undercards than I do the main show because it's so it's just a show. It's so commercial. I guess you can say.
I feel the same way, but I feel that the undercards are more hungry, the more determined to make a name for themselves. So, but once Pacquiao got on the main card, do we not feel Pacquiao no more? Are we not fans of Pacquiao anymore?
I'm thinking Mayweather. I'm thinking obviously Mayweather is obviously the one I'm thinking. It's all show. Pacquiao was always a good fighter. See, I'm just trying to say something, man.
How you feel about hip hop right now, man? Talk that shit.
Hip hop, it is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Such a sellout answer, dude.
It's different levels, like you said, but I'm feeling some mainstream cats, and I'm feeling some underground artists. You know what I'm saying?
Who you feeling the mainstream right now?
I like Drake. He's pretty cool. I like Kendrick. I like Big Sean. I like J. Cole. I also like Juicy J. You know what I'm saying? Juicy J been in the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if we're talking about underground, this is a rapper from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? That came up. Nobody had eyes on him.
Right.
So it's kind of like, what do you consider mainstream and what do you consider underground? You know what I'm saying?
Underground, I consider like AC Alone. A lot of old school rappers are now underground. You know what I'm saying? Because they're doing music right now and not on the commercial tip.
So
KRS,
can you
KRS
jump divisions? Can you go from mainstream underground? I mean, KRS-One, pretty much the father of hip hop.
Yeah,
I mean,
but now he's underground
rapper.
though. Yeah, it was at a time where he was, you know what I'm saying, at that level where he was getting a lot of airplay. You know what I'm
So if
saying?
you don't get a lot of airplay, does that make you underground?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Because you're not getting heard. You know what I'm saying? You're
definitely.
like getting to that, you know, working to get to that level, like he said with the boxing.
Nah, but really
like
though,
a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you know, undercards, they're working to get their names known so they can be to that.
So why does
but you know what?
That's
not.
If that's the case, why does mainstream have such a stigma?
That's not always the case though. Some niggas is just slept on. They could be dope as fuck, and they just slept on.
And
a lot of reasons.
Slum the Resident or slept on?
Huh?
Some people named Slum the Resident or slept
on? Yeah, I could. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be sleeping on me. You know what I'm saying?
And let me say
that shit,
and let me not to cut you off, but that's what I consider a lot of slept on cats that's tight is underground because they get heard under the underground.
And you know why they underground?
So why does that
on?
stigma come with mainstream hip hop?
Say that again.
Why does that stigma come with mainstream? Like you said, I said who's mainstream? Everyone said mainstream was kind of like, you know, Drake's mainstream. I think it's whack. Why is mainstream such a bad thing then?
It's not whack.
I don't think it is.
I think in the underground. I think in underground we think. I think when we think of mainstream, we have that stigma like, mainstream's whack. Everyone
that's already
whack.
You know what I'm going to tell you? Want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why? I'm going to break it down right now.
Tell me why.
Because hip hop heads are they always feel that like the next nigga ain't more hip hop than the next nigga. You feel me? Like, I don't know. If just for okay,
like how you said with Trey.
Exactly,
right.
exactly. Fans and especially underground hip hop fans, backpackers. I love y'all niggas, but y'all niggas always talking about like, yo, that ain't hip hop. He ain't hip hop. Like, who makes that nigga chief to classify the next nigga hip hop or not?
I want to know who makes
Yeah,
those
who are you,
decisions.
hip hop
Like,
police?
Who's the?
You know what I mean? Get out of here,
who's
nigga.
the committee saying who's hip hop and who's not? You know what I'm saying? So is LL Cool J not hip hop? He's on NCIS. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like,
that nigga,
he paved the way.
Thank you.
So is he not hip hop though?
Of course he's hip hop.
He's on NBC.
He's hip hop, but now he's on
his arm too.
Yeah, but
he's hip hop.
He is hip hop when he's hip hop, but right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, when he's
you
out
heard
there,
that new song he has with more than Mook and
He's
killing this. That's
killed
not hip
it,
hop,
bro.
That's hip hop.
So is he hip hop?
You know why he does it? You know why he does it? To show the niggas that I can leave, come back, and I'm gonna still be that nigga, bro.
Exactly.
That goes back to you. That you could go and come back and go and come back, as long as you're still relevant at the time.
I
because
don't understand.
you know why LL got that. That's a household name though. Not too many niggas could do that. Try MC Hammer. Go ahead and try that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to be a dick.
I think he did.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it worked. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Shout out to Hip Hop Lola in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Making
Lola.
Lola
the hip hop
shout out.
slut mutt.
So let's say this. Let's say KOS1 hits the studio tonight. Comes with a catchy song. It gets spin on Power 106 5 times an hour. Is he no longer underground? Is he mainstream?
Nah, he's still the underground king, bro. But you know why?
But he's not being slept on. That's why.
That's okay.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, okay. But right now, that might be the case though, because the way hip hop is going, the direction that it's going, you know what I'm saying? Now you got the J. Coles, you got the Joey Badass, you know what I'm saying? You got all these boom bap rappers that are, you know what I mean, coming to light and really, you know what I mean, breaking through the surface and shit. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean, the Rick Rosses and the Meek Mills and the Young Moneys and all of them, they took over the whole fucking scene, bro.
I like Rick Ross. I like Meek Mills.
I like them
Young
too.
Money.
I'm a fan of them
You know
niggas. Like I got them niggas locked in my
Do you
Pandora. I listen to
consider
them niggas
hip-hop?
every
Do you
day.
consider Young Money hip hop?
Yes. How about
yeah.
Young Thug? What do you guys think about that?
I like that nigga.
Is Young Thug hip hop?
I like that nigga.
You
Give
like
me
that?
a look. Is Young Thug hip hop?
I
Yes
like
or no?
Young Thug.
A lot of them cats I just named, I'm not listening to them.
You ain't listening to Rick Ross's new album?
Nah, last Rick Ross album I got was one of his mixtapes. Was one
I listened to Rick
You lying,
Ross.
man.
for a minute, for real.
I'm telling you, you ain't listening to Devil Is a Lie.
No,
You
that's
ain't
my
come on,
shit,
man. Devil Is a Lie.
I'm not.
Fat Boy Wingstop.
You ain't
need a
listening to
10
Meek Mills?
piece.
Nah,
You
man,
ain't
that
listening to
nigga
Meek
hard, bro.
Mills?
Keeping it real.
Come
I'm
on,
not.
man. You ain't listening to Meek Mills?
Nah.
Come on, dude. What the hell are you listening to right now in your phone? Who's on your phone?
I got MM Doom and Bishop Naru. I got the new the last hieroglyphics. I got the last Deltron 3030. I got some Juicy J.
How do you listen to Juicy J, but you don't listen to Meek Mills?
I'm
How
just-
does that
thank
make
you.
sense?
That's what I'm
How
trying to
does
figure
that make
out.
sense, though? Justify it.
Juicy. I've been
Justify it.
okay. I'm gonna tell you. I've been listening to
Tell me,
Juicy
let's
J
do it.
since
It's all here.
'95 when he was with
So because he
3-6
was underground
Mafia.
at a time, that's why
3-6. I just followed him. I'm just not feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Meek
especially
Mill's got good
especially
music, man.
especially with Rick Ross' background. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He
So
perpetrating and
let's
doing what he's
he's
doing, and he's going at it with the real Rick Ross over a name. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, brother.
Man.
Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? 100%. And
So
a lot of these.
you can say the same thing about 50 Cent, though. You can say the same thing about a lot of cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I
Do
mean,
you not listen to 50? Did you never listen to 50?
of course
Listen
I
to
listen to
50.
50.
Well, why is it okay for 50 to do it, but not Ricky Rose?
I mean,
Officer Ricky.
Because
Officer Ricky. Shout out
Yeah,
to
he said
Officer
that.
Ricky. Shout out to Ricky Rose. I follow that nigga.
shit, just to me, because shit, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
See-
find out until later about 50 Cent. I had already heard him.
Did you
As
know
an
that
artist-
there was an
as a-
actual
as a-
50
as an
Cent
artist-
before him? There was
as an
actual,
art-
So for the people that don't know,
And I-
there was
and
an
I did
actual
actual
50
50
Cent
Cent.
that was
Yeah.
a kingpin.
And I found out later. And I found out later.
50
So if
Cent,
you knew
yeah.
before, would you never listen to Get Rich or Die Trying?
It depends on the mood. Cause a lot of, I mean, at that time when 50 was coming out, I mean, before he came out, when he was underground, you know, people was putting me on to him. I'm like, oh shit, this cat is real hot. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing I know, he's signing with Eminem and Drake. So,
Yeah, 50.
So,
I mean,
Does that change what you feel about his music? Like if you were
A lot
feeling
of
his
people
music
did.
before, and then when that happens, like, oh, I don't like his music
well,
anymore.
about after his first album, I got, but the second album was The Massacre.
But that shit was
I-
a banger, bro.
was a
That's-
good album.
That was
Thank
dope.
you.
That
Hold
was
on,
dope.
hold on.
Thank you.
I didn't get that album, no.
Why
Banger.
not, though?
Because he had this Nas, and Nas is one of my
Oh,
favorite
here we
MCs.
go.
It doesn't
man.
matter though. That's
Jay-Z
their problem.
is still-
Jay-Z
That's
dissed
their
Nas.
problem.
I didn't get that album. He did.
Hey, but you know what though? Hold on.
Hold on. You ain't listening to Jay-Z because he
Hold on.
dissed Nas?
I didn't get that Blueprint 2 when it came out.
Man, that
The
Blueprint
Blueprint 2
2?
sucked.
That's the
Man,
one he
get out.
dissing Nas.
Yo,
on.
double disc.
It was all a dream?
It was a double disc, and that shit sucked, bro.
No,
I
Blueprint.
disagree 100%, man. It
Blueprint-
was all a dream.
The Black
Meet the
album was
Parents.
better than the fucking
no,
Blueprint
That's
2,
not
my
the
nigga.
argument, though. You still said it sucked, though.
Not the Blueprint
Yeah.
2.
Blueprint 2 was
Blueprint.
awesome.
Wait,
The
nigga, is this
Blueprint-
on, nigga?
The one he dissed Nas
Can
and
you hear me?
Prodigy
So,
on.
yo. Have you
Get outta
not
here.
listened to the Blueprint from start to finish?
I heard it. It's an awesome album. I
So
like that.
why- you would have missed it. You would have missed it if you would have. You saying he dissed Nas, you didn't originally
I
listen
listened to it from people that was bumping it, but I didn't purchase the album just because he dissed Nas.
So I'm blown away. So you don't listen to 50 Cent. You don't listen to.
Just to
I
keep it
know.
real.
I
Listen
just
to
didn't get
Jay-Z.
that. I just didn't get that album that they dissed
So
Nas
the
on.
album,
Why
so
not?
the songs that they
'cause
mentioned
hey.
these artists on, you don't support them.
Lego, I got
No,
respect though, Lego.
I'm
I
a
got
big
respect,
supporter.
my
I'm a
nigga.
big supporter of albums. Even now with the underground scene, when people try to give me their shit for free, I give them at least $5 because I respect the game. You know why? I used to be an artist. I'm still an artist. I just ain't did no music in a
Yeah.
while. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing these shows and putting these events together because I done got further putting these shows together than being an MC. You know what I'm saying? So I've been.
So let's say you walking up to Wingstop, owned by Rick Ross. You walking up to Wingstop, dude says, yo, man, check out my album. $5, you buy it automatically? Just 'cause he's hustling?
yeah. I mean, if I got the money at the time and I'm ready to hear some new underground stuff, of course.
Or what if it's just straight garbage? Just because
If it's straight garbage and I'm giving it to somebody else or I'm throwing it in the trash, I'm not gonna keep it.
So you support somebody that's in front of a Wingstop, an AM/PM.
I'll support
doing
any
music, but if they're on 106 in Park, I don't think it's 106 in Park anymore, right? If they're on Power 106, you don't support them?
Yeah, I go to Amoeba and I get, like I said, I got Juicy J latest album. I got Big Sean last album.
I'm still confused how you support Big Sean, but you don't.
Yeah, I don't really like Big Sean.
But you also
I don't
before Big Sean, because before Big Sean, no, hold on, before Big Sean blew up, I heard some underground shit.
I agree 100%.
And same as with J. Cole, before he blew up, I heard some underground shit, but that he did.
I heard those same things, but just because you didn't get those Meek Mill mixtapes that he was putting out in Philly, you ain't rocking with him just because of that. Just because he didn't pay his dues, in your opinion?
Why are you defending Meek, though?
Hey, I'm going to tell you this.
I'll be honest, I like Meek. I like Meek.
If you give me a chance, all right, burn some shit for me of him so I can listen to him.
Hey, Meek is banging.
I'll give my ears a chance to listen to him. You know what I'm saying?
Meek is off top, bro.
He's dope.
He's sick, bro.
He's dope.
In the hip hop community,
Leggo, I'm not lying to you. I'm a hip hop head. Meek is dope.
He's been giving that tip of the hat. People saying he's dope. So why has it taken it so long for you to catch on? Because
I just figured because I was just not feeling Rick Ross and
just because his affiliations with him.
Yup, for real.
I could rock with that.
You know what I'm saying? And what's the other dude that he had the high pitched voice?
Young
Thug. Slum the Resident.
No.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's Slim Thug, the high pitched voice.
Young
Thug.
No, does he rock with Maybach music?
Young Thug?
No, he rock with Maybach music. It might be
Young Thug is Cash Money.
French Montana's and French Montana, one of them guys.
So let me ask you.
Oh yeah, well yeah. See,
no, that's Meek Mill. Yeah.
Nah,
he's
Meek
pretty
Mill's
dope.
be yelling. He don't got a high pitch voice. Yo, so at one point, the L.A. Savior, one that applied L.A. not to the mainstream, but really put on for L.A. when it was at a time where we weren't really popping was Nipsey Hussle. Can we all agree that Nipsey Hussle really brought us back? Him, Tom Kennedy, cats like that.
Yeah,
Nipsey Hussle was going to sign with Maybach Music.
Yeah, he was.
What would have happened if Nipsey Hussle signed with Maybach Music?
I'm still fucking with him.
He's cut off?
No, I'm still fucking
with
him.
Well, no, I mean, I'm already...
Shout out to Nipsey.
Listen to Nipsey, you know what I'm saying?
So you got Nipsey on the track with Vic Voss, so you're not supporting that track?
I banged that shit.
I mean, I'll bump
100
it
to show.
You know,
they got a joint out
Nipsey.
right now. It's called 100 to show. You never heard that? It's on Mailbox Money.
Yeah.
100 to show. That shit bang, bro.
$1,000 album. How do you feel about the $1,000 album, by the way?
I think that nigga's a genius. If he got niggas willing to, pay that money, hey, more power to that nigga.
I hold it. 66 people bought it, so that's about $66,000. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's tight.
That's why I win the game, right? Go in the game to make money. So with that being said, why is there the stigma of money in underground hip hop?
What do you mean?
There's a stigma. Can we all agree that when it comes to making money in underground hip hop, it's not supported? We don't give the tip of the cap. We don't say it's okay to make money in underground hip hop. Correct? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy?
Yeah, you're absolutely
so
right.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because niggas are stupid and ignorant, bro.
Okay, so that's a great answer.
I guess to the point, like he said, it's people hustle. I know MCs that are hustling on the street. You got your CD. Here's $5.
So,
but I guess if you're trying to get 1,000 a CD, then it's like, oh shit.
A promoter is hustling. He's like, yo, let's make some money. Let's put on a good show and make money. Why is that promoter looked down on? Because he's trying to make money. In underground hip hop mainly, that doesn't happen in country music.
All right, well, this is with me though. I mean, like I said before, I was an artist before, and what made me start doing my own shows was I wanted to perform right in front of the headliner. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna book a headliner and just perform right in front of that headliner so people could see me. But then as I started doing the show, I was just like I said, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting further putting together these events, you know what I'm saying, than being an artist. Not to say that I'm not, still doing music, but like I said, I'll get back to that soon. But I then got further. But, doing shows, where we're failing at right now with these shows is the artist and the promoter, you know what I'm saying? It depends on the promoter because, like you said, some promoters out there just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they just out there as the artist performing or whatever, and they just out there to get the artist money to, you know what I'm saying, the cop. But me as a I don't even call myself a promoter. I call myself an event organizer because I do good shit and I'm coming from the heart. I give a fuck about the money. But what the artist is failing to realize right now, to the loyal promoters that's trying to put the shit on, we need money to make the shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like with my shows,
you need money to live life. I mean,
exactly.
Let's be honest, you know what I'm
exactly. Saying? But what I tell the artists with my shows, you know what I'm saying, if I'm doing a pay to play event, the money I'm getting from the artist is being used to, you know what I'm saying, get the flyers pressed up and put towards the fucking the headliner or whatever I got going on. And if I do make money off of that, you know what I'm saying, is to make my shows better. But then also I give the artist opportunity to make money. I give them, you know what I'm saying, if they want to make their money, shit, I give them tickets. sell and, you know what I'm saying, sell the tickets and the money you
20
make.
tickets.
Yeah, you the money you keep.
But
Yeah.
speaking of pay to play, why is pay to play so same thing we talked about stigma? It has a stigma in underground hip hop. Because we feel like someone's trying to get one up on somebody.
Want me to tell you
Who
why?
you texting over there, man? You texting somebody.
Yeah, no, I'm not texting anybody.
You got 2 phones over there, man. I'm impressed, dude.
Trap phones.
Trap phones.
Oh,
Amen,
man, that's
I'm
what's
just
up.
I was just
every
asking
day.
you for another one. You
Hey.
know what I'm saying?
You get it?
He was too.
Yeah, use my line.
Real
Real.
niggas do real things.
Talk that
Hey,
shit, man. Why is pay to play? I don't like calling it pay to play. I like calling it resale tickets, but why is that so looked down upon?
Look at okay. I see your movement with the pay to play. That's cool.
I see that's the problem though. It's not pay to play. It's
get outta
it's
here.
a chance. I'm saying it's a chance for you to make money. Yo, Slum, you want to rock We the West 12? We got these people.
Okay,
rocking.
okay.
I'm gonna give you 20 tickets. You sell these 20 tickets. You give me the money back for 10. Whatever you want to do with those other 10 tickets is up to you.
Right,
You
right.
make $100.
And
You make $100. Young Baca
Okay.
Productions makes $100.
I
Now we code towards the website, the flyers,
Yeah, that's
the
cool.
headliner,
That's what I'm
everything,
saying.
you know
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. What you do is cool.
Young Baca Productions.
Well, what about me, man? What about me?
You know what? I've never even really.
But I just said what you know what I'm saying, what I do. I mean, if we used to do a show with me, I'll be like, look, give me $50. And the $50 I'll use to get the flyers pressed up with your name on it, and I'll now show them break beats and rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, yeah.
And that's it. And then if I have some money left over, I pay my DJ, which is DJ Laura Ron.
Okay,
You
that's
know what
cool.
I'm saying?
That's cool.
I mean, let's be honest.
Okay.
I gotta pay at least $1,000 worth of people every
Right,
show.
right.
My DJ, the dude running the bottom stage,
Right.
the dude running the top stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Different organizers,
I
different people
totally
booking
understand
bands.
that. That's what I'm saying. I
Go
see
ahead.
what
Don't
you're
let me
doing.
step on your comment. Go ahead.
I see what you're doing. But then you got other people. You know what I'm saying?
So let's not fuck with those other people if that's the case.
See, like, nah. I mean, you
For
know,
real.
Why is that hard to say? Why
I
don't
mean,
you support-
exactly what
Okay, look,
exactly what he said. Because he's
okay,
giving
okay,
us a
look
bad name. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Exactly,
okay.
man.
Okay.
They making it hard for you.
It's
okay.
a bro, because I'm doing it out of
Okay.
love. And then you know what I'm saying? I mean, I had shows where I didn't charge cats, MCs, all right, right? They didn't even show up.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
like,
terrible.
what the fuck, man? I'm like, I got the club, I got the venue, but you guys didn't show up, and it was
that's terrible.
you know what I'm saying? So, and then first thing niggas say, I ain't even know paid to play, fuck paid to play, or and then if you actually think it's investing in yourself to get out there,
Yeah,
if
it
you
is.
fucking with
It
the right
is.
promoter,
It is.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So say what you
exactly.
gotta say,
If you're
say what you gotta
fucking
say.
with the right promoter.
So
See,
why would you
what I'm
ever
gonna do is
fuck
I'm
with
gonna
a
sum it
promoter
up.
That's not right though.
Look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sum it up. There's the promoters that are there to help you, give you X amount of tickets, and then you give X amount of money back, and you could still make money off the other tickets that he gave you, or whatever the case is. Trust me, there is always a way to make money with pay to play. But then there's some cases where pay to play is just a straight highway robbery. And the nigga that's promoting the show is really just trying to run you for your money, because you know you're not going to be able to come up with fucking $480 and then on top of that expect to fucking cake up off of another 20 tickets extra. You know what I'm saying? When you got to give almost half a G, you know what I'm saying? Half a rack. Nigga, that's crazy. And then hold up. So at that point, the promoter is just paying for the headliner, caking up, and hopefully you get something out of the little extra shit that I gave you. I come from an era where back in the day I used to go to Unity. I used to, you know what I'm saying? Elements, fucking all of this, old school shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was a youngin', bro, like 13, 12, 14, you know what I'm saying? Like going to these shows and shit. And I peeped how it went down. And the promoters did all the work. There was no pre-sale tickets. The nigga booked a fucking headliner. And back then the headliners were dope because the headliners were kind of like, damn, or like these niggas is kind of rare to come out here. You know what I'm saying? Killer Army, fucking Inspector Deck and the Jizza back in the day. You know what I mean? Fucking Exhibit, Killer Priest, the Beat Nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like the Outcast. I seen the Outcast at Unity at the fucking at the Palace on Vine and shit, like old school shit. But back then it was like some openers, and it was crazy because the opener was fucking Krondon and Planet Asia. And back then, they were niggas like fucking, they were, you know what I'm saying, like me, like, you know what I'm saying, coming up in the game barely, you know what I'm saying, trying to make their name, trying to surface off that shit.
That's when we were supporting each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and at that point, the promoter, you know what I mean, booking the headliner, booking like like maybe 3 to 4 opening acts, do all the work, post the fucking bills, do all of this shit. There was no fucking pre-sale, like I said. There was no internet, no social media. It was all street work, all footwork. And the show would still fucking pack a line across the fucking, you know what I'm saying, around the block.
So what changed? What's different in 2014 and 1995?
The promoter learned that he could
2015.
The promoter learned that he could cake up off the artist and let him do all of the dirty work.
So why do you, Slum the Resident, work with promoters like that?
I don't.
So why do other people do?
Because they're dumb.
It's a great answer. Probably
so you think it's cool? So you obviously a promoter or like me. I do a show, right? I do an online radio show. It costs money. Like you got to do a server. You got to pay for different things. So being on my show or being at a show, it's gonna give you exposure, stuff like that. So you're cool to help help that exposure. Long as it's like 50-50, right? You're helping me, I'm helping you. Long as I'm not here to rob you, right? I guess
Pretty
you can
much,
say.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So nowadays, 2015, the way it works with the internet, stuff like that, then it'll be oh shit.
Shout out to No One in the building, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
the
No
bartender.
One.
The bartender.
Look at
Yeah.
Look at I told
No One,
you.
But then though, it's like, I mean, what I don't understand. I mean, even if
cups, bro.
regardless. I mean, with me, like I said, I told you how I run shit. But at the same time, with the artist, it's like, why care what the promoter is making anyway? You know what I'm saying? Do you and do what you got to do to get out there.
Okay,
I'll tell you why. Because there's a stigma in LA hip hop not to make money.
And that's where we're losing at right now.
Yeah, I totally understand.
And that's where because we're not supporting each other. A lot of artists is going at it with the promoters is artist verse. You know what I'm saying? The promoters. And you know what I'm saying? Instead of like with me, half of the time when I do my shows, before the show happens, I'm hanging out with the artists. I'm going out to eat with these motherfuckers. I'm drinking. I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know what I'm saying, getting to know these motherfuckers. Because I tell them I need them as well as they need me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because you never know. I might get a contract or start working for Staples Center or, you know what I'm saying, Conga Room, somewhere big to where they gonna be like, look, give me your hottest performance that you think that's hot and willing to make it happen. And you know how I'm gonna go to? The motherfuckers that hustled and did their thing, that when I told them I was doing the show, whether I gave them tickets or not, they had no questions. They did what they had to do to make it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And their music was hot.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
But there's a stigma in LA hip hop.
Okay, look, I'm going to tell you like this. Okay.
Can we all agree that we like money?
Yeah.
Can we all agree that we all love money?
It's terrible.
So why is it such a stigma in LA hip hop, mostly underground, make money?
I don't hate
Why
on
is the
that.
promoter
I don't
back
hate on
trying
that.
to make money?
I don't hate on that. I see everything like dope sales, bro. I see everything like dope sales.
It's a great way to look at life.
I do. I swear to God, no lie. I
believe you. I know you. I
and I'm
believe
gonna keep it real, 100, bro. Niggas put that little 100 emoji on there. That's played out, bro. I keep it 100 though. And I was explaining to my daughter and her friend. I picked them up from the middle school and shit. And I was explaining. They wanted it. Well, actually, my daughter called me to get picked up because the friends were gonna eat at McDonald's and she didn't want to hang out there. Yada yada. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I'm gonna slide through. Cool, no problem. And I was like, yo, how come y'all don't want to eat McDonald's with your friends? She was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's that food's fake. Da 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 da. Yada yada. And I was like, yeah, all that shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? They killing people with the food. Yada yada. It's like dope sales. They control the game. Everything is like dope sales, bro. You know what I'm saying? Selling merchandise in the underground hip hop scene. It's like dope. Everything is like dope sales, bro. The fucking you know what I'm saying? The medicine fucking business and pharmaceuticals, all of that is fucking dope sales, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just legal dope. Everything is just dope sales, bro. That's how I see it. And I mean, I understand niggas is trying to get money. I understand. There's a great way for everybody to get money. You know what I'm saying? But then there's some niggas is really trying to rape your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And you know you gotta
like who?
Really, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's you know what I'm saying? Really, at the end of the day, Okay, I shouldn't even say that niggas is trying to rape your pocket.
This is the B-side show.
No, hold on.
Say,
yeah, that's
baby.
what I'm saying.
That's what we do.
Let me
here.
clarify, my nigga. Give me the.
Go ahead. You
Okay.
got the stage.
I shouldn't really say niggas is trying to. Well, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas know that they can get other niggas for certain money, and some niggas play the game fair. Whatever the case is, more power to everybody doing whatever the fucking, whatever the fuck they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you just gotta be a smart enough individual to fucking, you know what I'm saying, understand what's going on and read between the lines and know what works best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Owen. He was shout out to Owen. I was talking to him earlier. He was trying to tell me to tell everybody that he's the greatest rapper. Get the fuck out of here.
Kind of like how I sound the greatest rapper.
Take care of your kid, Owen.
You guys should do an album together.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, but
Exclusive
I fuck
right
with
here.
Owen. I man, Owen. Shout out to Owen. That nigga. You know what I mean? We really build it and shit off of.
You guys look alike.
Fuck.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying you guys look alike.
Get out of here, man. Nigga,
So basically, I think we would say that the bad promoters screwed it for everybody. Like the people that are trying to screw everybody and messed everything up for everybody, right?
There's a game.
You were saying something. I'm sorry.
I don't.
There's a game plan for everybody. Look at Owen. I fuck with him. I've seen his fucking situation. I've seen the way he does his work. I fuck with him. Now he's doing pay to play because he used to do,
Because he used to put people on the bill.
Yeah.
That wouldn't show up, wouldn't promote,
yeah.
and there would be 5 of us in the building.
Exactly.
So how could you blame that man for doing what he has to do?
Thank you. And I used to tell that to him all the time.
Exactly.
There's going to come a point in your life where you're going to have to do pay to play, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't.
He would give you that nasty look when you
yeah,
said it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the thing because, believe me, I'm an artist too. Like I always say that. I'm an artist first because that's what led me to do.
You said it about 10 times.
Yeah, because I'm just letting y'all know because that's what led me to do what I'm doing right now. But like I said, it's the artist versus the promoter.
Okay,
the artist is not understanding what the promoter got to go through. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of artists aren't businessmen.
No, yeah, exactly.
And
you know why? Because they worrying about what's going in the promoter's pocket.
As opposed to worrying about the crowd.
Exactly. That's why it's like that right now. Why is a lot of artists now be like fuck pay to play? Because they
can't sell tickets.
That too.
And they don't got a fan base.
That
too. They're SoundCloud rappers.
And
they don't have nobody following them.
To get on the show if you have no fan base.
Exactly.
Young Baca Productions looking to book for We the West 15. Yo, Baca, I want to get on the show. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you 20 tickets. You sell 10.
Why would you even give him 20 tickets? First off, why would
you? So you can make your money.
But if you can't do it, why would I get you on the show?
Hold on. Get out of here, nigga. Why would you even look at? Say what you just said again. Yo, Young Baca, da 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 da. Hold up. 20 tickets, this and that.
So listen.
No, hold on. Yeah, okay. Can I get on the show? Yeah. 20. Here's 20. I would be like, oh, okay. You want to get on the show? Shoot me a couple of links. Let me see what you do.
So this is what exactly I do. Person emails me at Young Baca, whatever. Yo, Baca, I'm trying to get on the show.
It's at youngbaca@gmail.
It's youngbaca@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Thank you for the collection. Yo, send me some tracks so me and my DJ and Info will check it out. If we like this stuff, think we have potential, yo, this is what we're doing. We'll get you on the bottom stage. We'll get you I'm going to give you 20 tickets. You got to sell those first 10. You got to get those first 10 for me. So I make $100, you make $100. And whatever you sell after that, you know what? I'm not worried about the money.
It's on you.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can make any money. But I got cats like, yo, I don't sell no tickets, but you don't got no fans.
Exactly.
Why do I want you at the show, though? Why do I want you at the show if you don't got no fans?
And that's why I cut having a lot of artists at my shows now. Like now I have like 3 or 4 artists at my shows.
See, look, and I'm going to keep it real.
Because, you know what I'm saying? It's like the artists always want to blame the promoter, but at the same time, the artists don't want to do shit.
Yeah,
and then because let me tell you, I had a million shows where I told the artist, look, the money that you shoot me, I'm getting flyers print up with your name on it. So after I get the flyers print up, how many of them come get the fucking flyers? Maybe 1 out of what?
Not a lot. Yo, with that being said,
out of 12 artists, you know what I'm saying? This one I was putting having a lot of motherfuckers. But then I'm like, man, fuck that, man. Why waste time having a gang of artists that's not, first of all, not bringing a lot of motherfuckers. Number 2, not promoting. Number 3, they trying to get each other fan base. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it. So with my events, I'm switching up the game for 2015. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, save that. Let's go to commercial break. Let's make those. Let's pay those pills and get those advertisements in.
Right.
We'll come back and discuss what we can do in 2015 to change things. B-Side Show Forum, Young
That's
Baca.
Reside.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah.
What's up? This is Be Real, the Buddha Master, shouting out BSideShow.net. Chilling at the Crazy Horse. Should be here.
Don't let me see no cops. Truckload ready to hit the highway.
Young Baca Productions.
Yeah.
At Young Baca, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Before I rudely
At
cut
Slum
you
the
off.
Resident, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I'm
Before
trying to
I
get my
rudely
promo
cut
in.
you off, you were telling us how you're going to do things different in 2015. What's your plan, man? What's going on?
I mean, it's just gonna be less artists. You know, cats that
What's
really
less artists? How many?
probably 3 or 4. But it's just not gonna be. When I do shows, I was doing comedy, music, fashion shows. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I got the comedians on deck, I got the models on deck, and I got the MCs, the singers, the rock, the reggae, the ska bands. I got everything on deck.
So you had too many performers at your shows, what you're saying?
I think so. I mean, that's the thing too. With a lot of shows today, you know, there's always a million performers now to get a lot of people to come out. Back in the days, you can have like 2 to 4 cool artists, and the house would be packed. Nowadays, you gotta have like 15. You know what I'm saying? 15 artists for the house just to be cool. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you think that lowering the amount of artists you have every show is going to help out your show?
Well, I'm just getting the true artists that got a fan base and that's working, that's really trying to, you know what I'm saying, get exposed, and that's really serious about you know what I'm saying, they art.
And just easier to manage, right? If instead of having like 12, just 3 or 4.
I mean,
so
I'm
we
serious
got
about my
everything.
art, but a lot of my fan base is locked up, and then a lot of
It's
my
all
fan
good.
base is on
I
the
mean,
block,
well, you
and
need-
they don't like to leave the trap. So
Well-
I mean,
well, you
it's kind
need-
of hard for my fan
So
base
yo,
to get to the show.
we got. How does the DJ, the modern day DJ, see LA hip hop, see mainstream hip hop in 2015? You see things getting better, you see things getting worse. DJs used to break records, they ain't fucking breaking records no more. So how do you feel about everything, man?
You're definitely right. I think the state of hip hop is like anything. Sometimes, depending on, sometimes it goes up, it goes down. I think it fluctuates, but I think we're growing right now, man. At least from what I see, I think the just in general, the state of hip hop is definitely growing. Again, I'm talking more from the underground because since I do just spin underground rappers on my show, that's what I'm talking about. I got a lot of people that are hungry, you know what I mean, and they're just trying to get out there.
So you have your own radio station, not your
Correct.
average radio, correct?
That's
How
correct.
do you choose who's going to be on that? How do you go about everything?
Honestly, when I started, I used to play everything. I used to play, like, if you send me your music, it's getting played. Got to build that, that following and stuff like that. I'll be honest with you, you do get those rappers, and no disrespect to any rapper, everybody starts somewhere, but you get some music, they're like, hey, check out my music, and it sounds like they recorded it in their kitchen. You know what I mean? It's like, I do appreciate the hustle. I do appreciate you trying, but at the same time, I can't play that
You're
because
trying to keep your stuff up. Your
exactly.
quality.
I gotta keep my brand, a certain thing, because then
I'm with you.
the homie here is gonna listen. He's gonna be like, what the heck is that?
We can't take you serious if you're playing this cat
Exactly.
that just recorded it 2 doors down. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
SoundCloud rappers.
SoundCloud rappers.
SoundCloud
That's your
rappers.
thing, man.
Man,
You
there
said
is some
something
dope-ass
about-
rappers
You said
out
something
there.
about catfish rappers a couple months ago, right?
Yeah,
We had an
catfish
interview over
rappers.
there.
Okay, I mean, nowadays, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like back in the day with the promoter situation, you know what I'm saying? It was different, you know what I'm saying? They used to really do all of the footwork and everything. They would just book a headliner, 3 or 4 artists and shit that were really coming up in LA that had a dope following or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? The show would pretty much sell itself. The promoter would do a lot of the footwork. There was no social media, you know what I'm saying? Yada yada, so on and so forth. Now you got the promoters running with social media and everything, but they're cheating because they're using the fucking artists to do the footwork, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool, I understand because
So
now
what you're saying is you want the promoter to do all the work.
no, I'm not. I don't want them to do the work. I'm just
But you
saying.
expect it.
The game has changed, but they should do the work. There's a lot of shows that I go on, you know what I'm saying, that I get booked for, you know what I'm saying, and the promoters are like, yeah, okay, promote this, do this, but I don't see the promoter doing anything to fucking, make the situation any better. Nigga ain't promoting. I'm on Twitter. I'm on fucking online right now, bro. Two fucking phones.
Well,
my
who
nigga.
is this, man?
I'm
Let me
just
know.
saying. I'm just saying. There's
Let us know, man.
there's a lot
I mean,
of
because I'm on my, when I do shows, I'm on my shit 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Straight,
shout out to
all
your
day,
Blackberry.
every
I didn't
day.
know they had Blackberry still, man.
Yeah,
That's
There's
a trap phone, right? That's a
trap
okay.
phone,
Trap phone.
iPhone. You know what I'm saying?
So what exactly is a
And
catfish
Slum
rapper?
is gangster.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Catfish rappers. Right now, right now the internet
Give me
has made
5
it.
catfish rappers.
Okay,
right now.
the internet has made it easy for anybody to create a profile, just like Catfish on that MTV show. Same thing, you know what I mean? They fool the fucking broad or the nigga into falling in love with a fake
I think we've all
individual.
been there before, right? I saw your eyes.
I don't
when
know
you said
about all that,
Yeah,
but
go ahead, go
okay,
ahead.
so I'm
Hey, stop
saying,
looking
okay,
at me,
so
man.
now, you know what I'm saying? The rapper comes out. He's probably whack, but he's in school. He's got a fucking shitload of friends, so they follow him because he's doing rap, and he's got a little, bunch of shows. Look at my daughter is in fucking middle school, bro, and she's learning everything it takes to fucking film videos and everything. So nowadays the kids are learning all this shit at a young age, so they're beating, you know what I mean? They're like ahead of the time, you know what I'm saying? So they know all of this shit, so they're jumping into water. Like they're jumping into deep ass waters before they even know how to fucking swim.
So what you're
feel me?
saying is people aren't paying dues like they used to.
They're not, but they got all these little kids following them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the little kids following real MCs. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
But
for
then
sure.
there's all these other little kids that are trying to get in the game, which is cool. But pay your dues. Really know what you're doing. Step your bars up. Get a fucking structure going. You know what I'm saying? Be on point, on beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, get all that shit together before you really go and present yourself to the world and shit. The internet has made it easy for niggas to present themselves. You know what I mean? You could create a profile. You can fucking lie to the internet. You could create 3 profiles and have like fucking 2 profiles of some fucking stupid hot ass bitch on the fucking picture, and then niggas is gonna be like, oh, this is some hot chick, but she following this nigga. Oh, I'm gonna follow him. You know what I'm saying? Like dumb little shit like that. I've seen stupid little kids do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck,
So
come on,
we've
bro.
all complained. Let's be honest. We've all complained about what's wrong with
No.
with
My shit
hip-hop.
is not a complaint. It's a fact.
I feel you.
Okay.
Fact.
Yeah, go
complaint.
ahead.
It could be both. what do we do to change everything? What do we do to get all shows?
You
better?
can't.
What do we do?
You know what you do?
We just accept that hip hop's gonna die one day.
No.
You just sit back and let it
No,
happen?
you want me to
I'm gonna tell you, man. This is what we all need to do, and this is what I tell motherfuckers, man. Everybody needs to stay in their own motherfucking lane. Don't worry about what the next motherfucker is doing.
Just do you.
Do you. If that next motherfucker can help you, then cool. If not, look for the next man. And I'm going to tell you something somebody told me, man. One of my mentors. He told me only fuck with people that want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I had situations where I'm hitting niggas up. You know what I'm saying? They told me they were going to do some shit for me to help me. And I'm hitting these niggas up. They making all types of excuses. I'm waiting on them to call me back. They had me jumping through, you know what I'm saying, fire loops and shit. So I told my mentor about the shit, and he just told me, man, only fuck with niggas that want to fuck with you, man. And that's where we fell in that, because, you know, in the underground scene in LA, this is where we really fell in that. You know, you an MC, I'm an MC. We go our own ways.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, hey, let's do an album, let's do a song, or let's do a couple of joints together and collab. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing your fan base and my fan base come together. They learning about two new MCs both ways.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I do
Divide
that.
and conquer. Like I tell motherfuckers, man.
Power in numbers, brother.
If you by yourself, you know what I'm saying, you can't really do shit. But if you got
power in numbers,
you know what I'm saying, some more strong ass team, you can make a fist.
Yeah,
which
course,
can punch a motherfucker out. You can't do shit with a finger but poke. And the poking ain't gonna do too much. But if you got a strong, but if you got a strong, if you got a strong ass team on both hands, you know what I'm saying, you can do what you need to do.
So what you say in 2015, you find people that rock with you, that support you. You guys come together, you make a movement.
Exactly, man. Like I tell motherfuckers that fuck with me, don't worry about what the next person is doing. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? And I also tell motherfuckers, you know, at my shows, I had some shows where it wasn't like a million motherfuckers, but it was some important motherfuckers in there. And I tell motherfuckers, hey, just because there's not a lot of people in here, don't trip. I got motherfuckers in here that's doing big shit. So, you know what I'm saying, just because there's not a lot of people in here, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you put in your 100% still. You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, as an artist, isn't that how it's supposed to always be? If it's 5 and 5,000,
exactly,
don't you always give 100%?
They should, but you know, but you know, I had some MCs tell me, oh, this is how it is. Oh, next time I'm gonna do this and that. I'm like, motherfucker, you should have did that this time.
Right.
Yeah.
Always have your A game.
I see how it was. I see how it is now. So next time I'm gonna, tell a lot more people. I'm like, motherfucker,
nigga,
come on.
you should have told them today.
Exactly.
But you know why? Because it's too easy to get on the show in 2015.
Exactly.
I could put out.
But that's why I'm being real strict with my shit.
We were just joking about me putting out an album. I could put out an album tonight and I can get on the shows.
I'm a co-signer.
You know what I'm saying? So
I want to feature.
You got two features right here. You got two features right there.
But I mean, let's be honest. It's easy. It's easy to get put on shows in 2015.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do we do? What do legit businessmen, promoters like me and you do?
Well, what I do is I just look for cats that's really hungry.
Fat. Yeah, you gotta leave the
like during my past shows, I took notes of who was the real motherfuckers and who was the phony motherfuckers. So what I'm finna start doing this year, or when I start doing back my shows, is getting them serious motherfuckers from each show to do one show together.
And you can tell right away too, because the guys that say that they're the first set of your show, and your show is 10 sets. You know the rule if they stay there for the all 10 sets.
Yep, they stayed, or even if they had a crowd and they came and got the flyer. Exactly. I peep out little shit, man.
Exactly. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I tell motherfuckers, hey, just because it's a lot of shit going on with my shows, I'm still knowing what the fuck is going on. So like I said, even if a big person from that want to do a contractual agreement with me, hey, get some together some acts to do some shows. I'm gonna go to all the motherfuckers that had people there that grinded, that didn't give me no bullshit. I had artists that give me some bullshit and had nobody show up. I'm like, motherfucker, and then I had some disrespectful motherfuckers. I did a X-Clan show. And I had this artist call me, and it was Brother Jay. He was performing. It's a 4th of July event at Cohiba's in Long Beach. And this motherfucker calls me and was like, I think I should be headlining. I said, headlining? I said, do you know who's headlining this event? He's like, yeah, some cat named Brother Jay. I said, do you know who he is? He was like, nah, but if anything, he should be open enough for me. I said, yo, homie. I said, you need to fucking get on the internet and check out who the fuck X-Clan and Brother J is. I said,
You sissy.
I've had those same conversations with Slum the Resident at least 5 times. So I mean, let's be honest.
And then let me tell you another thing. What tripped me out? I said, what's your name? He gave me his name. I said, if I Google your name right now, I said, will it come up and give me any information about you? Nah, but I'm working on it. I said, motherfucker, get your shit right and call me when you get your shit right. I'll see you at the top, brother.
Right, but for 2015, I think you brought up a good point. I do that on my show too, on Not Your Average Radio. It's an online radio station. I get people from around the world. You know what I mean? And the thing I love about it, that really motivates me. I have artists. I got an artist from Fresno. They fuck with me a lot. Shout out to Fresno. And I get an artist from Fresno, and they heard
both places of hip hop, right? The home of hip hop, Fresno, California.
Yeah, definitely dope, man. And then also I get an artist from Amsterdam. And they heard each other's music, and they did it. They didn't tell me, all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, I did a track with the homie this and that." I'm like, man, that's what it's about, It's not about like, oh, I'm here to listen to my. Exactly. I also have cats that, hey, play my track all fucking day on my phone. I play their track, and I can tell that they're gone. As soon as their track is done, they're gone. You know what I mean? So it's like that's what needs to happen. You need to support each other. Support the music.
And that's where we
not
fell
just
in
yourself.
that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, say like right now, somebody might see us or whatever. We come out later on this week. Hey, let me give me a demo? Let me give you, not even knowing about the show. You know what I'm saying? Just because they seen us just one particular time because we promote it. Hey, give me, hook me up. And that's what everybody's always looking for, a handout. Like I tell artists, man, what the fuck you waiting for? A contract to come knocking at your door? There's no more contracts and getting signed.
Nobody's getting signed.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do the shit yourself.
Yeah.
I tell motherfuckers, you better off pressing your own shit and selling it. And I'm gonna tell people, man, when I as an artist, I got 2,000.
You were an artist before? I didn't know that.
I had got 2,000 copies made, and I gave out about probably 300, but the rest of the 1,700 I sold. You know what I'm saying? That's $17,000 tax free, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did my shit right.
No, you paid your taxes. Just let them know.
All that shit.
Disclaimer. You paid his taxes.
Disclaimer. You did pay your
taxes.
Well,
I mean, they knew
I'm
because
out for you, man. I'm looking out for you.
I mean, but it was but I had extra money to pay for it because of the my other gigs that I'm doing. So, I mean,
speaking of other gigs, how'd you hook up with Break Beats and Rhymes, man?
Man, I'll just say God, man.
Shout out
He's
to
a good dude.
Yeah,
I've met him before.
Yeah. For real, man. But I want to give a big shout out to my girl.
Bro.
Her name is KD Jones. You know what I'm saying? That's how I connected with Breakbeats. I was doing events, and she, matter of fact, I had a Montage 1 show, and she was on me hard about it, and she came to my show. Montage 1, I'll give a big shout out to the commissioner, Montage 1.
Yeah, that's the homie
Liquid
right
Crew / Gold Chain.
Gold Chain Military.
Yes, sir. So I did a show with, I had a event with Montage 1 headliner, and she came through. We connected, and you know what I'm saying? She introduced me to MP and Chetty, Rebels to the Grain, and the rest is history, man.
Yo, so Slum, what's going on with you, man? What's up next? I've been waiting for this album for at least 2 years now, so it's popping.
Nah, you're tripping, bro.
16 months? I don't know.
No, you're crazy, bro. I was about to drop my album in the summer. Didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm taking time with this one, you know what I'm saying? I had I was just talking to Neighborhood Kenny. My nigga gave me a ride. I hope he's still here.
Shout out Neighborhood Kenny.
Yeah, if you can't give me a ride, you know what I'm saying? Baca, what up?
Anyhow, hey, he left right when he said his name.
Yeah, anyhow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been working on this project called Product of My Environment. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on it probably since last spring. I was trying to drop it in the summer, but I realized I was just rushing it. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to everything. I had 12 songs recorded. I 86 4 of them. Then I had 8. Then I 86 2 more. Now I got 6. So those, you know what I mean?
So who's coming on the album? Who could I expect, man? Who you rocking with?
Nobody.
Nobody at all, just all Slum?
It's all Slum.
All right, so what promoters you rocking with then?
I'm rocking with everybody on the promoter.
Well,
tip,
I mean, that's
you
what we
know
just
what
talked about. It's not okay to rock with everybody, though.
I'm
Is that what we
rocking
just talked about?
I'm rocking with
Yeah.
Baca.
This guy.
I'm
There you
rocking
go.
with Baca. I'm rocking with Leggo. My Leggo's my G. I never done a show with Leggo, you know what I'm saying?
But that's
But
all
I
right,
mean,
man. The love is still there. I
Yeah.
know we gonna get together for
we
this
always-
year, brother.
I always run
For
into
real.
my G at breakbeats
Man.
and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Even on the
if it's not
streets, even at
breakbeats,
the
yeah.
Owens events.
Yeah, at the Owen events or
Yeah.
at Beats, I'm sorry, Beat Swap Meet.
Swap meet,
Yeah,
man.
you know, shit like that. I
And
always
it's
run
funny
into Leggo.
because, you know, I be out and he'll just yell my name. My nigga Leggo! And I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yo, what's up with the
Lego.
name Lego, man? How'd that come about?
Man, that shit, I got that name in 1991, my man.
So when you were 25?
Nah, man, I was shit. What was
That was funny. Fuck you guys. That was funny.
I didn't even laugh because I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
this
didn't get
nigga
that either.
cold.
I
Yeah,
was
he trying to
like,
say I
cold
was
world.
in the
Yeah, I know, I know,
motherfucker.
but I'm like, what the heck?
Hashtag
But nah,
cold
but
world.
when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, when I used to do music, because I used to be in a group, and the name was
Oh, you used to be an artist.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
called Last Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas, Presto, Armageddon, all y'all niggas. But when I used to do my when I used to write my rhymes, you know what I'm saying? First you come with a letter, you get a group of letters together, you have a word, then you get a group of words together, you get a sentence, then you get a group of sentences together, you get a verse, then you get a verse together, you get a song, you know what I'm saying? So it was all about putting shit together. But then as I got older, I started doing shows, so putting shit together. So
Just like Legos,
yeah,
right?
exactly. So it fell right in. So God is good, man.
There you go, man. What's up with you, man? What can everyone find you as popping?
Oh man, myself, DJ Monski, Not Your Average Radio is where I started. NotYourAverageRadio.com. Just saying. And for me, honestly, I just been blessed. I really have. Everything is just like people be hitting me up. Like I got hit up by DJ D out there in Australia. My show, I record it. It gets rebroadcasted in an online radio station out there in Australia, mixbosses.com.
That's really dope.
And that just came to me. Like I didn't even know these people were. You know, they came to me like, hey, I want to do this. And then like couple months later, the homegirl Gina and Selassie from the rap contest, they hit me up like, hey, we love what you're doing. You're doing a radio show. You know, we do shows. You know, that people actually like, you know, perform. You know, let's put that shit together. And so I started doing that. You know, and I definitely met a lot of artists from the LA area. I met the homie Young Baca and Nympho and the homie Noam.
So you're not from LA?
I'm from Ventura County. I'm actually from
that's
Moore
why I've
Park.
never heard of you.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, damn.
No.
Got excuse,
No,
Slum.
no,
Damn,
hold up.
Damn,
Slum
that
your
hurt.
dick. You got excuse.
That hurt my pride.
No,
Hey,
my
I thought
bad.
I
I'm
was.
sorry, but
You
I
told me I was the headliner here, man. What's up?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's all good, brother. It's all good.
I'm
I'm the headliner. Let's not get into this too. I'm the headliner.
No, I'm just saying. No. I
it's
mean,
all good, brother. It's all
no
good. It's all good.
disrespect.
No, it's all
I mean,
good, brother.
I was about to say like,
The
I
epic
mean,
is done. But go ahead.
man,
Go ahead. Don't
It's all
stop.
good, dog.
All
It's
I'm
all
saying,
good.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
all
saying.
good.
I'm just. What's that?
Yeah.
Who, my nigga?
Hey, I'm gonna cry,
Nah,
man.
don't do
I'm
that.
gonna
Don't
rip
do
my
that.
shirt and just like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
over.
Peace Out Show.
Anyway, now bullshit to the side.
Slow
It's
down,
all
get
good.
the
It's all
shut up.
good. It's
That's
all
That's
good.
tight, though.
If I talk
No,
again.
I'm just saying though. That's tight that you're doing that, and you're from Ventura. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never really hear niggas from Ventura really
Actually,
going in.
But
Moore
see-
Moore
but
Park,
see-
Moore
but-
Park to be a
But see,
a
it's
matter of
shit
fact.
like this that gets niggas connected.
Yeah, yeah.
As
Exactly.
well
That's
as
what it's all
shows
about,
and
man.
all that
Exactly.
shit. And I tell
That's what
people,
I'm saying, nigga. You need to fuck
connect.
with me, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you,
Network.
brother.
I don't do shows for just to do shows. I do shows for motherfuckers to network. Because
Network.
what gets me hype is like you said, when an MC and another MC come together and do a song.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Or,
hell
That's
yeah.
why-
or if I get a comedian to do a skit on the MC on the guy's album, or even if I get an MC to have some of the models on their videos.
Yeah.
So all we got is each other right now. And with egos and shit popping off the way they are right now, shit is not gonna pop.
Yeah, niggas ain't gonna last. I have no hatred towards anybody, no ego here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga, bro. The way you see me, that's the way I am. That's the way I'm always gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I'm with my kids. My kids know. Shout out to my wife and kids. They can vouch for me. You know what I'm saying? Them my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I fuck with a lot of fucking promoters. I fuck with everybody. I do shows with
Give
everybody.
me names. Who you
I
rocking
fuck with Young Baca Productions.
go,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? That's family right
You
there.
got
You know what I'm saying?
YPP?
I got a show tomorrow with Chinky Eyed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't even mentioned that, man.
I'm opening
Talk
up for AC Alone and Thursday, King Thurs. You know what I'm saying? So that should be dope.
Man, my
that's
boy
tomorrow.
BJ
That's
B
tomorrow
original
on
on the ones
Sunset
and twos,
Boulevard.
man.
Yeah, that's tomorrow at
Sunset
Los
Boulevard,
Globos.
Los Globos.
Yeah, that's the
Young Baca Productions gonna be in the building, man.
Yeah, that shit should be dope. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody. Chinky Eyed, Young Bach. I fuck with Owen. I haven't done an I Suppose show in a long time, but I fuck with I Suppose. I see his movement. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lane in itself. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Shout out to my niggas. Shout out to I Suppose, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas hate on that dude. You know what I'm saying? I got no hatred towards him. You know what I'm saying? I see his movement, like I said. Dope individual. He got bars, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really opened doors for a lot of people. A lot of people say, you know, this and that about him, yada, yada, so on and so forth. I hear stories here and there. But at the end of the day, I've done shows. I've seen his work. And really...
Well, you need to see my work, man.
No doubt. No. I'm just saying, hold on. I'm trying to go down the line.
You get a top 5, man.
I'm trying to go down the line, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, I see, you know what I mean? I suppose, you know what I mean? He opens doors for the young niggas, bro. And you know what I mean? A lot of niggas hate. A lot of niggas talk shit afterwards. That's because they don't work hard. That's a lane right there, bro. If you can really fuck with that lane, it is beneficial. He is opening the lane for you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of niggas benefit from that. I seen Waze benefit from it. I seen there's a new nigga from OC, Modern Day Soldier, benefit from it.
Making a lot of noise right now. Yep.
I've seen actually 498 and Sugar Shane. They benefited from it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
A lot of people, bro. There's a lot of niggas benefiting from the shows that he throws. You know what I'm saying? It's just really at the end of the day, yeah, exactly. Not to rewind the fucking, you know what I mean, the whole topics and everything, but it's up to the artist to put in the work nowadays,
exactly,
bro.
man.
And if you don't put in the fucking work, nigga, at the end of the day, bro, if you don't grind, you don't shine, my nigga.
Exactly. And like I tell the real artists, man, it's an investment doing my shows because you're going to get seen and heard. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm going to promote your ass on like I said, break beats and rhymes. I'm promoting and saying your name. But you know what I'm saying? What LA needs to do is stop the hate and start the fucking love, man.
Yeah.
Real talk.
If we show more
support
love,
each
you know
other,
what I'm
man.
saying? Let me tell y'all a little secret what I tell everybody, man. And I'm gonna do this shit on internet right now, man. You know what I'm saying? If niggas come together and get shit right, the industry is gonna come at us. And when they come at us, that's when we can make our motherfucking demands of what we need to do and what we don't want to do. What y'all motherfuckers trying to sign to a motherfucking label, sign to Dre, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Do that shit on your own. Get with the right motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? The right promoter, the right motherfucker DJ,
Radio
the right
show.
motherfucker MC,
Shout
you know
out
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
trap.
The right motherfucking mod. I'm telling you, all we got is each other right now. Niggas not understanding right now. Ain't no more motherfucking signing the
That's
big
why
labels.
I fuck with everybody.
You are the big label
That's why
yourself.
I fuck with everybody.
But
I fuck with Young Baca. Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
You have to fuck with everybody. Like you said, you got to network. before
Leave
you
that
put the show.
ego and that negative and that devilish shit at home, people.
You are not gonna win.
We will
bro.
get further.
You are not gonna
And believe
win.
me, if you fuck with me in 2015, shit is gonna happen.
Fuck with Leggo.
And believe me, I'm
fuck
fucking
with
and,
Leggo.
and I'm fucking with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they right
Yo,
here
I'm
too.
right here, my
don't
nigga.
trip.
Yo.
I already done talked to niggas before the show.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying? Before the show. So my niggas and my team, my comedians, my models, my clothing designers, my clothing lines, everybody that's fucking with me in 2015, believe me, we gonna blossom in 2015.
So speaking
man.
of 2015, what do you have next? What's popping?
I got an underground fashion show I'm putting together. It's going. I don't know
nice.
if it's gonna be in March or April yet.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? But when it goes down, it's going down. I already got shit lined up, and like I said, I was hollering at you about doing some shit. So
Yeah, man, let's definitely get
you know what I'm saying? I'm hollering at a gang of niggas, man. Because like I said, all we got is each other, folks.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
right.
real talk. Ain't no more trying to hop on the MTV and BET. They not fucking with us, man.
Nah,
What we gotta
make
do,
that-
we gotta blow up underground and make this shit happen as a unit.
Yes,
and once
sir.
we got this unit together, then they gonna come running to us because they gonna want part of that money that we're making. But y'all gotta hold off on that money right now. Stop thinking I need to get paid. I need to get paid.
Nah.
I agree 100%.
Hey,
That's a
it's
hard
all
thing.
about making sacrifices.
I tell my team
It's
all
a
the
word
time,
in the Bible.
We got to think big picture. I agree 100%.
I'm in the
But
trap.
it's hard to teach these dudes
Well,
that have no
get
business,
another
have no
gig.
sense,
That's what
have
I'm doing.
How
Hey.
to hold off on money. though.
Hey, I'm working 3
How do we
gigs
do that,
right
though? How
now,
do we do
man.
that?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm doing my main job. I'm doing security. I'm doing these shows.
Tight.
You know what I'm saying? I got 3 motherfucking jobs, man. If I ain't doing none of these 3 jobs, I'm sleep. When I'm off my regular 2 jobs, I'm fucking grinding for my motherfucking company.
Word.
Kick Rocks Entertainment, motherfuckers. Realize what is going down. I'm serious about this, man.
I wrestle them dead.
You know what I'm saying? And my arms is open to everybody that's got positive energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with nobody with no negative attitude. I even tell the models, because you know it's hard for women to get along. Hey, leave that bullshit at your house.
How you make that happen? I have no idea.
Drop it like it's hot.
The man upstairs, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm working through God through this, man. Like I said, I ain't gotta be doing these shows, man. I could be at home kicking it with my family, my girl. You know what I'm saying? Doing some other shit, but
same here.
God got me on this journey to make some stuff happen, and that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm working these jobs, man. I work from 8 in the morning to 2:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Man. It's good.
That shit ain't good if you keep doing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. We got a good plan for 2015 about what we're doing.
Yeah.
Drop your links. Drop where they could find you at if you have time. I know you're on the phone.
Yeah, no.
What's your connection and everything? Never mention the name. I promise respect, but go ahead.
Slum the Resident at Slum the Resident. Yo, hold up, my nigga. Hold up. Yo, hold up. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna keep it real. My nigga right here locked up. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, my nigga locked up?
David, you gotta answer.
Tell him Young Baca said was good, man.
My nigga locked up.
Yeah,
Give
man,
it up.
my nigga locked up. Yo, hold up. Fuck that shit. My links, everything, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Slum the Resident. Follow me. I got a fucking album on the way. The product of my environment. I got mixtapes on me. When you see me, $5 a pop. Product the Park Bench Prophet. I fuck with everybody. My nigga David online and shit. I mean, on the phone right now. You know what I'm saying? That nigga facing 15 to 30. Hoping that nigga don't get that much. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you already know what it is. David, what's popping, nigga?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right, man. Hey, you gotta. Hey, NotYourAverageRadio.com. You can follow me at DJ Monski on Twitter, DJ_Monski on Instagram. Shout out to Young Baca Productions, man. The B-Side show. To all the homies right here, man. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate it, man. For real.
What's up, man? What's popping? Where can they find you at? What you got planned?
This is what's going on. Kick Rocks Entertainment on Instagram. Kevin Leggo Orange on Facebook. Leggo LEGGO _5 on Twitter. And MCs too out there, man. Start using the motherfucking DJs, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of MCs is not using the DJs. I meant to say that earlier.
What does that mean? Not using the DJs?
The new generation is losing touch, man.
The flash drive and the CD.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, yeah, exactly.
But the DJ's replaceable though, so.
Nah, man, the DJ.
I fuck with my DJs. I got a few DJs.
Ain't no MC without no DJ. You know
I got a few
what I'm saying?
DJs.
Ain't no MC without no DJ.
I got a few
That's real
DJs,
talk.
but when I do
big
shows,
shout out
my
to
DJ is
DJ
fucking
Indigenous. You know what I'm saying? That's
DJ
what.
Indigenous.
DJ
Walking
Indigenous.
DJ
hard,
Residence,
Walking
DJ
really
Lord
hard.
Ron,
DJ Lou Man,
DJ Lou Man,
DJ Mess.
Oh man, DJ
DJ
Mess,
Nympho,
yeah,
DJ
Nympho,
Survive.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
we got a DJ, man.
DJ
Nympho.
Survive.
Y'all fake MCs out there, start using fucking
DJ Choice
DJs.
One.
Do y'all motherfucking background? You know y'all MC history, man.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all shit ain't y'all not
Two
knowing.
turntables and a mic,
I know
nigga.
what's signing out. But
Hey,
you feel
call
like-
me back
you
and we
feel
can talk about
You
this.
feel like a lot of cats aren't using DJs?
Hell
nowadays?
yeah, he just said what they doing, man.
So what's the benefits?
Flash
of
drive
using
and
DJ?
CD.
What's it been? Real hip hop.
I'm just saying for the crowd. What is that?
Keeping
Yeah,
it
that's even
100%.
worse. That's worse.
Keeping it 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, if it wasn't no DJ, it would be no MC. If it wasn't no DJ to spin the instrumentals or whatever, how the fuck is the MC gonna run? They gonna do it what? Acapella?
I'll do it. I will. I will.
But still,
I will.
no.
And I
but come on,
guarantee
come
you,
on.
I will captivate the motherfucking
Come on,
crowd.
but a lot
nigga.
of times now it sounds better with the DJ
because niggas
scratching,
don't have that
keeping-
ability, though.
Well, we gotta
And
we
it's
gotta
the
keep.
presence.
That's why I'm telling motherfuckers right now we gotta keep it like that,
I
man.
am that nigga, B.
We can't lose that baton, and that's what we're doing. We're running the motherfucking relay without passing the baton and letting these young motherfuckers know what needs to be going down. You know what I'm saying? Because they not knowing. And what really trips me out is they got access to find out what the fuck is going on,
All
but
I
they
gotta
not
say
they not
is-
using
yeah.
it for the right shit.
I feel you.
Back in the days, we had to go to the record store or read to find out the new shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking youngsters got this shit right in their
easy
hand.
access that they're not
and
using,
they're
That's
not
what
taking advantage of it.
And that's where it comes back to the catfish rappers.
But bring me back on this motherfucker again, Young Baca. We can speak on some other shit, man.
But yo, I think that's why a lot of the feds.
Shout out to DJ
That's why
Nympho.
a lot of the feds are upset because new cats have it a lot easier.
Napster. Shout out to
Napster.
Napster.
Back in '85, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Napster.
Let's do this shit again. Have me
Let's
on
do it
there.
again. We gotta go,
hey,
man. We'll
let's
be
get
here
some
all night. You know what I'm saying?
Can I shout out to my people?
Do what you do.
Hey,
Shout out to Young Baca. Shout out to
There you go,
DJ
man. There you
Nympho,
go.
Leggo. Shout out to my bro right here.
Monski, DJ Monski.
DJ
Now you heard of
Monski.
me. Now you heard of me, brother.
Yeah,
All right.
Word up. Word up.
That had a sting.
Good shit though.
That had a
Good
sting.
shit though. No, because it's good though. You know what I mean? Now niggas get to know each
This is
other.
what we
That's,
do.
that's what it's about. That's what it's
B-side
about.
show forum. This is what we do. We bring people together. We discuss topics. We network. This is what we do.
I got a show tomorrow, everybody. Chinky Eyed holding it down
Shout
for
out
us
to
once
Chinky Eyed,
again.
man. Shout out to Chinky Eyed.
Shout
I'm
out.
opening up for AC
Shout out.
Alone and Thursday and shit. It's at Los Globos on Sunset
Los
Boulevard
Globos.
in Silver Lake. You know what I'm saying?
What time you go on, Slum?
I think I go on at 10:15, something like that.
10:15.
So get there early.
I'm
I'm
with
gonna
you,
hold
man.
it down. I'm gonna bring that real street shit. You know what I'm saying? I hold it down for the streets, man. I represent for the streets. I love the streets. I am the streets. You know what I'm saying? The street life's the only life I know. And everything.
Where we
like
at,
that.
DJ Nympho? What we got next, man? Give it a mic. Give it a mic. Give it a mic. Sorry about that.
Yeah, shout out to everybody though.
DJ Nympho, official Young Baca Productions DJ.
Shout out to everybody that came in the building. You already know Slum the
Yeah,
Resident,
he got a
Leggo,
cool voice.
Monski, everybody that came through.
Yo,
Where we at? Where we at next,
he's
man?
like this.
Tomorrow
He
you
like-
can catch
yeah.
us at
Yo, what up,
Petey's
my nigga
place
DJ
in
Nympho. Shout out to everybody
Tarzana.
on the
We're
microphone
going to
right
jump
now.
off, party and bullshit. So everybody come out, party with your boy DJ Nympho. Young Baca will be in the building. Nom will be in the building. Shit, everybody here except for that nigga will be in the building.
Slum, I won't be there.
So yo, like
Unless
my
I could
boy
get a
just
ride.
said-
Unless
like
I could
my
get a
boy
ride.
just
Wait,
said,
yo,
we'll
look at.
talk about it later, man. You always trying to get invited
Yeah.
out. We'll talk about it later. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yo, BD's place, man.
I'ma
Every
punch you in
Thursday
the
night
gut,
we
nigga.
got Young Baca Productions presents Body and Bullshit, and we got We the West. What we have? We the West 11. We the West 11. February 13th. We got
Yeah.
Oh No, Infomeezy, Noah James. We got a whole bunch of cats, man. We
No
got
one
40
hosting.
artists. No one hosting. Official Young Baca Productions
I'll be
DJ.
there.
We got Monopoly February 26th.
Yeah.
New venue. Lineup hasn't even been released yet, so stay for the
I'm going.
at Young Baca.
I'm on that one.
YoungBaca.com. We'll talk about that later. YoungBaca.com. You know,
No, we
on
can
Twitter,
bring it up right now. Come on.
on Instagram,
Yeah,
at
time
DJ
right there.
Nympho, at
Yeah,
BSideShow.net. It's a B-Side Show forum, man. Catch us again next month. You know what we do, baby. Young
Rat.
Young Baca Productions.
Y'all be safe out
I know
there.
what it is, man.
Stop hating. Stay in your own lane, motherfuckers.
Shout out to hip hop.